The March of Events. In 1881, Hriday was dismissed from service in the Kali temple for an act of indiscretion and was ordered by the authorities never again to enter the garden. In a way, the hand of the Divine Mother may be seen even in this. Having taken care of Sri Ramakrishna during the stormy days of his spiritual discipline, Hriday had come naturally to consider himself the sole guardian of his uncle. None could approach the Master without his knowledge, and he would be extremely jealous if Sri Ramakrishna paid attention to anyone else. Hriday's removal made it possible for the real devotees of the Master to approach him freely and live with him in the temple garden. During the weekends, the householders, enjoying a respite from their office duties, visited the Master. The meetings on Sunday afternoons were of the nature of little festivals. Refreshments were often served. Professional musicians now and then sang devotional songs. The Master and the devotees sang and danced. Sri Ramakrishna frequently going into ecstatic moods. The happy memory of such a Sunday would linger long in the minds of the devotees. Those whom the Master wanted for special instruction, he would ask to visit him on Tuesdays and Saturdays. These days were particularly auspicious for the worship of Kali. The young disciples destined to be monks, Sri Ramakrishna invited on weekdays, when the householders were not present. The training of the householders and of the future monks had to proceed along entirely different lines. Since M generally visited the Master on weekends, the Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna does not contain much mention of the future monastic disciples. Finally, there was a handful of fortunate disciples, householders, as well as youngsters, who were privileged to spend nights with the Master in his room. They would see him get up early in the morning and walk up and down the room, singing in his sweet voice and tenderly communing with the Mother.